Donald. Vote for Fishy Trump. Vote for Donald Trump. I wanna vote you. I wanna vote, vote, vote on my vote. I wanna vote, 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 vote on my vote. Well, I tell you what, Tater Chip, you get on down to Jasper, come on down to my house. This guy's coffee always gets cold fast. I want Trump or Harris. I want Trump or Harris. Bitchy when I come in Harris. What time is it? What time is it, little guy? I feel like shit. I feel like shit. And you look like a shit. What's up, buddy? Trump or Harris? I'm voting for Donald Trump. I'm voting for the Donald. Yeah, yeah. Kamala, sound like a lizard? You didn't have to share me. We're in a portal now. It doesn't matter. That's the best part about vertical streaming. You're already portaled. You don't have to be a member of these whack communities or any of this stuff. Fishy gonna smoke them again. Oh, yeah, Tater Chip. I don't feel good today, man. My stomach hurts. Yeah, I was watching CNN earlier, man. Don't they ever say anything positive about Donald Trump? I was watching that shit, man. They don't say nothing positive about him. They talk about that guy like he's a piece of shit. You do realize he was the president, right? Like they should be always calling him Mr. President and stuff. That was Kamala Harris. They'd always call her the president. It's like disrespectful how they speak to Donald Trump sometimes. That man was the president already. I don't think he's going to win anymore. And I'm for Trump too, but this lady's no joke, dude. That lady raised a lot of money in the last like week, man, like crazy amounts. Like everybody's supporting her. Like Donald Trump's fucking. They hate Donald Trump, huh? That motherfucker's hated, boy. I was watching CNN getting triggered, yo. All they do is talk bad of. They talk about him like he's a serial killer or something. That shit's disturbing. You need to eat something and relax. You be playing Fortnite. I feel sick too, man. I can't eat any more of that microwave Foodland food, babe. That shit's disgusting, man. I can't do it today. I could do one of the cheeseburgers at your work. I can't do that other shit. That shit's nasty over there. And that White Castle doesn't sit right in me, man. I swear. That White Castle, that shit was nasty, babe. That shit tastes like fish almost. Like, I swear they put FPC in that, which is fish protein concentrate. It resembles flour and is 97% protein because it tastes like a fish sometimes. Each bite you take. Yeah, Kamala Harris she's gonna win, man. I was watching that shit earlier, man. This shit's so discouraging, man. Got all the celebrities supporting her and shit. We're fucked. No, I'm voting for Donald Trump, too. I want Donald Trump to win, man. But this lady's going to give him a run for his money, man. I never saw this coming. I never saw this coming with this lady, man. It's kind of disturbing. And he was right what he was saying, how she's not a black lady. She's not a black lady. I was researching it because I do research before I speak about topics. Her father was even, yeah, he lived in Jamaica, but he was Irish and he was Hindu. It's really annoying with so I don't care what color she is. Come on, man. The damn thing cut me off a little bit. Sorry if I'm bupper. It's so annoying. Some guy ass watching a video on that. Yeah, it was annoying, bro. I seen something the other day too. It was fucking annoying, dude. What state do you live in? I'm from New Jersey, but I'm staying out in Iowa now. I'm gonna relocate again soon and stuff, but I don't really like it out here. It's not that I don't like it out here. It's just a little boring and stuff. I just get worried though, like, 'cause that lady's probably gonna win. I was trying to like research her like good things she did and stuff. I can't really even find anything. I saw that respectable judge talking about her, Judge Joe Brown and shit. That guy's a respectful guy, and he didn't have anything good to say about her. That's a legit guy, a judge speaking about her, man, and that was kind of upsetting a little bit. I was listening, man, because I'm just got into politics the last couple years, man, because I like Donald Trump, man, you know, and I'm voting for Donald Trump, but I don't think he's gonna. They're gonna make it so he's not gonna win, man. You got this lady's like ripping him apart, like he's a serial killer or something. They never call him Mr. President, nothing. They never show him that respect. Once in a while, they do. They be calling him all kinds of names and shit. I don't like that, man. I think the guy's better for the job, man. What's wrong? Started. Did you guys ever hear that story? It's not a good story. Oh yeah. My chat, well, it's this phone's funny. I don't like going vertical off my laptop using OBS. I don't think it portals you like the phones do. That's one thing about I learned about streaming. Don't always use your laptop. Go off the phone vertically, even because you can set up your camera and everything to go vertical off the laptop. It doesn't portal you the same. I don't believe it does. It doesn't throw you in the algorithm at all. Once in a while, it will, like once every 3 or once every other one, you know. Nah, I don't do drugs, man. I smoke weed and I'm trying to quit drinking and stuff. I don't use drugs. Especially I hate tweakers. They're the worst. Them motherfuckers will steal your shoes and try to sell them back to you. You know what I mean? Oh, it is a little laggy. Yeah, I don't use that stuff, bro. I don't fuck with that stuff though, guys. I just smoke weed. Don't smoke anything else, guys. You know what I mean? And I got to sit away from the camera. I don't want to be all up on the camera because I'm about to smoke a little bit or whatever. Because I like smoking buds or whatever. I don't do anything else. Who cares? It's always going to be like this, brother. We're vertical now. I couldn't stream vertical before. I would never vote for Harris either. I don't think she's. I don't think she's good. Hold on, I'm trying to get this fucking thing to. Hold on, I'm trying to get this fucking thing to work, man. It keeps cutting me off, yo. They do that shit on. They don't like when you talk about Donald Trump either, man. I'll tell you that. They will cut you the fuck off. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Where's Kamala Harris from? Where's she from, guys? I don't even know where she's from. That's why I named these chats, because I'm trying to learn about her. And going vertical, there's a lot. You guys are pretty intelligent. Don't always think you guys are trolls or whatever. I think you guys are pretty good. Yeah, it is. That's a good. Thank you, Jim H. It is stable as my Wi-Fi connection. It's you got that right, brother. This shit's unstable. Unstable. Like, I'm not even awake yet. I don't feel good today. I'm about Trump. I don't like this. We go. Kamala Harris wins. We're going to war, man. I heard the State of the Union was pre-recorded. It probably was. Make sure you guys subscribe and like the stream. Sometimes I do like party streams and just chill out with my girl and stuff. I stream 7 days a week. Sometimes you got to give it a, like in college, they taught us utilitarian, made or intended for practical use. You have to name your streams like that so people can correspond with you. I'm not going to be like one of them Hindu ladies rocking back and forth. You know, I seen a Hindu guy's ass today on one of them videos, and it looked like the woman was blowing him. Like, how are these guys not getting deleted? I couldn't believe what I was seeing earlier. Like, the dude had his ass out. I've never seen no shit like that in my life, guys. It was kind of disturbing. It really was, like, disturbing in a way, what I seen. Very upsetting. I'm not voting for Kamala Harris, man. I hope she doesn't win. Like, the dude just got shot at and everything and shit. They're talking about this lady and shit. Like, shit don't matter no more and shit. Shit bothers me, bro. That lady wins, man. It will affect all of us. But at the end of the day, what if she does a good job, you know? Because when she does become the president, it's like, I'm an American. I have to support her, you know, whether, you know, because what if her first 4 years, she will do a good job, no matter, because she's going to be under a microscope. She's going to have to do a good job. You know? And she's also the vice president, man. That's a big deal. You know, I'm all for a female president too, but I think that Candace Owens would be a better candidate than her. That black lady, or even Nikki Haley. I would take Candace Owens over even Nikki Haley, though. Like, Candace Owens should be running for president, not Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris is pretty down to earth. Yeah, it has been sold out, man. I agree with you, John. It has been sold out, and there's nothing we can do about it. I don't think that's why they don't like Trump, because Trump's not a puppet, you know? I don't think they can control Donald Trump at all. I think that's a major, major issue right now, that they can't control Donald Trump. But he was the president, though. What, I mean, we got to look at it. What good did he do and what bad did he do? Like, her campaigns now were not going back kind of thing, you know? Because he had his chance already, though. I mean, he should have got reelected, but that just goes to show you it's rigged. I mean, look what Joe Biden did. Absolutely nothing. But I'll tell you this, he didn't open that border how Kamala Harris is and stuff. Like, she's not a good person with certain things, man. And I'm researching it more and stuff, guys. I'm just a simple 40-year-old American guy, you know. I'm not nobody special and stuff. I'm a college guy. You know, I never really was into politics, but I realized as I got a little older how much this shit really affects us. You don't want this lady as our president, man. At all. I don't want her as our president. I think she's horrible. You know, it pisses me off. She, like, pretends to be black and she's Hindu, dude. That's like me pretending I was like a different ethnic group to get ahead or something. I don't like that. Like, she's not. They always make it about race too. I don't like that stuff, man. We're all Americans. It has nothing to do with our color. You know? But then you say that being a black guy pulled over in the middle of the night, you know what I mean? And them white cops aren't nice to you, you know? So you got to understand where them black guys are coming from and shit. And I do understand that. Because there are a lot of racists out there. I just don't like how certain people are racist, and just because I'm white doesn't mean I'm a racist. You know what I mean? That's one thing I don't like. That's all. If the lady wins, I'll support her and stuff, man. I might not like it, but what if she does something great, you know? It's just difficult, man, when you know Donald Trump will make he'll make more jobs and better jobs for us and shit. This lady's not going to do that. I mean, if she would have did that in life, you know what I mean? She'd be a billionaire like Donald Trump. Not asking people for money and shit for a campaign. when she's not even that ethnic group. If I'm wrong or something, because you try to Google it and shit, they'll tell you 8 different things. You know, you can't agree with what Google says. I heard that judge straight up say about her dad and everything. Like he was saying about her. Her dad's a white guy, white and Hindu. She does look like she's an Indian lady, though. I was looking at her earlier. She does. But she does look like she's a black lady. I mean, it really doesn't matter. See how they got us looking at that instead of looking at the job at hand? That's their purpose of what they're doing. That's why she's running. They got to divide it a little bit, guys. They got to take our eyes off doing the job and is she Indian? Is she black? Is she Mickey Mouse? You know, kind of shit. They got to take our eyes off of it. So the one guy said he was from San Antonio. I never been to Texas and shit. I heard you don't fuck around in Texas, man. You'll get shot out there and shit. I'm kind of scared to go to. That's where the big largemouth bass are. My cryptorosalmoids. They're in Florida. A lot of record setting going on right now with that. But I heard you walk on the wrong place or you try to fish or fucking private property out there, man. They could shoot you as long as your back's not turned. They can't shoot you in the back. You don't fuck around in Texas. You don't mouth off to people in Texas. Texas is like it was always trying to be its own country and shit, and they're big on like guns out there and shit. You walk on their land, they got an excuse and shit. And sometimes they own so much land, you'll be out fishing or driving at night trying to catch big catfish or something like real late at night. You can't just walk around in Texas like that, man. You got to be careful. Or they'll release dogs on you, man. Or like you got to be careful. People in Texas don't play, man. That's one thing I learned about Texas. I know a lot of people from Texas, but I've never been to Texas. And they even like when you listen to like a Texas rapper, they like Texas has like its own swag too. I learned that about that. Remember all them Texas rappers, how they have their own sound and stuff? I always found that fascinating. Yeah, but you got to be careful in Texas, man. They'll mess you up out there. Philadelphia too. I used to live in North Philly. That's bad out there too. They'll shoot you out there. If Benjamin Franklin was still alive and he had to walk down the Ben Franklin Parkway, he would be embarrassed for the city of Philadelphia. They failed him. I'm not lying to you guys. If I had some of you guys in the car, I had some of you guys in the car when I used to live on Phillip Street in North Philly. You guys be scared to get out of the car. Like it looked like fucking zombie land out there. I would. I'm a 220-pound, 6-foot guy, you know, but I'm not bulletproof, so I'd be cautious getting out of the car. And ain't no fair ones out there, man. They don't want your money. They'll take your life out there. You got to be careful, man. But in Texas, it's different. They're just, I don't know, man. It's different than Philly. And the gangs, all the gangs and stuff are new out in Philly. I appreciate you guys stopping in, listening to a regular guy like me. I'm trying to learn more about politics. That's why I ask these questions. I don't know Kamala Harris's birthday. I don't know her favorite color. I don't know if she has pets. I'm trying to know all this stuff. I need to learn about her. She about to be our president. You know what I mean? I know. That's what I'm saying. This fucking Wi-Fi is terrible. Sorry about that, guys. I'm going to cut in and cut out a little bit. This Wi-Fi is fucking horrible here. It really is. I'm sorry about that. It's going to keep doing that. That's why I usually go off my fancy laptop and stuff. We fight and argue each other for no reason. The American public has no say. And I know we'd have no, it's just going to go sour for us. I can't believe Joe Biden was our president. Like it's terrible. It needs to stop, man. This lady's no good for our country, though. And you guys should know that. They worrying about what color she is instead of she can do the job right. Who the fuck cares what color she is? Who cares if she's Indian? Who cares? Like, here, is she going to do the job good? She's not doing a good job as the vice president. So, like, you know, it makes you wonder. Part of the Democratic Party's open to mind and learn. I used to be a Democrat. Don't listen to what anyone is telling you. Learn. I'm trying to learn both sides. That's why I ask people. The votes do matter, guys. Make sure you guys really do vote for Donald Trump. When I stream later, that's what my other stream is going to be called, a Trump rally. I don't have a Trump hat, though. I like Donald Trump, though. I liked him before he was the president. You gotta remember, I'm 40 years old, man. I remember Donald Trump even when I was 15. Like, everybody knew who Donald Trump was. They were depicting him being the president in The Simpsons, like, years before he was the president. Like, they straight up showed it. Showed Kobe Bryant dying. It's like The Simpsons, like, they'd be telling you things, man. It's like, they talking about COVID before it happened, everything. They also talked about a female president. You know what I mean? The only reason you're voting for? You know, I hear you. Yeah, don't vote for her, dude. I mean, you guys are always free to do whatever you want, man. This lady's no good for us, guys. That's why I go live trying to learn more about politics and stuff. Even being a little older, like, this shit really does affect us and shit. Now I understand it. Before I didn't think, oh yeah, it doesn't matter or whatever. This shit's really important. This lady will destroy. You think Putin, the Russian president, you think he respects Kamala Harris? They will walk all over that lady, man. That is true. I heard Trump saying that. They will walk all over her. I swear they will. It won't be good for us, guys. Kind of scares the shit out of me, man. We're going to end up being in a war. I just support Donald Trump, though. I just think he's better for it. Well, they have the popular vote too. Didn't Trump win that, but he lost the electoral things and Biden won? I believe that's how it went. I've seen that happen a couple times, man. I remember being younger and watching George Bush become president. You know what I mean? I wanted to be the first female president to be a Republican. I don't care if there was a female president. A female's equipped to do any job a man's able to do. They really are, especially in politics. You know, I just think Donald Trump's a better choice, guys. Now they will research that guy you're just talking about. Oh, who's cooler? Yeah, he wasn't cool enough to win, you know. He wasn't cool enough to win, huh? That sucks, though. It's good talking to you guys. You guys are pretty knowledgeable on this stuff. You know what I mean? Make sure you guys subscribe and stuff, man. You guys are always entitled to your opinions over here and stuff. Dr. Fish isn't a hater. Dr. Fish ain't going to pick on you. He's not going to troll your channels, and I'm not that kind of guy. Maybe if I was like 18 or younger, man. I'm a grown-ass man, you know. I'm a little older. I need to quit smoking cigarettes, and it's like I can't. That's the one thing, guys. Don't ever, if you guys are younger, clicking in, don't ever start smoking cigarettes. You won't be. I used to think it was cool when I was like 14, 15, trying to smoke one of Daddy's cigarettes or something, or get a cigarette at the bus stop, man. Now I regret it. Being 40 years old, man, this shit's gonna kill you. I gotta lay off the drinking a little bit, you know. It is good for YouTube. I just don't like when they come on with because I've been streaming for years from multiple channels. This vertical stuff, I'm glad they started this stuff, because sometimes you go live one day, you make 81 super chats in a live stream, then the next day you can't get 2 people to watch you because you can't go vertical. YouTube's like a money whore. They want all the monetized anybody vertical, man. They're all getting that ad time. I did back-to-back 2,000 view streams in like a couple hours the other night, man, just streaming. Like the vertical is the way to go. It puts you in the algorithm. It puts you right in a portal. That's the good thing about vertical streaming. And when you're a monetized channel, your channel is like a sponge. That is one thing about a monetized channel. It's like a sponge. I'm not on YouTube for money though anymore, like I was years ago. Like I grew up a little. I got out of that. I didn't want to be known as an e-bagger, or right now dropping a cash app or saying, "Oh yeah, send me a super chat or something. Here, go get a fucking job," kind of shit. You know, you don't roll like that. I was clicking verticals. So one of these streamers the other day, this dude's on the side of the road and shit, right near a McDonald's. Wouldn't you walk in there and go get an application? I don't understand it. YouTube's like a hobby, man. It's life in a way, man. You come on here to express yourself. I come on here to actually have a couple drinks and smoke a couple bowls or whatever. Not these guys are on here like they're MrBeast or something, man. Where they're making $3 million in just ad revenue a month. That guy's gonna be a billionaire soon, MrBeast. I was looking him up earlier. Yo, that guy keeps getting richer and richer. That's what I would do if I had money like that. I would just start giving it away too. That would boost your channel. Like right now, I'm asking all you guys for your cash apps, and I send every one of you guys $10 cash apps. You guys would, in the future, you would share my streams and light me up more, and my subscribers would jump. That's what these big boys do. They make money, but they give it to you guys because eventually they'll have millions of you guys and make $3 million a month doing it. That's what they do. That's nothing to do with being an influencer or them really liking your content. They're there on a lot of these guys' channel because they want to get paid too. And that's exactly what MrBeast and these other guys make possible for you guys. Gives you a chance to win 100 grand. It gives you a chance. He makes it all about money. That guy's a legend, though, man. I don't really like certain of his videos and stuff like that. I just like him as a person and a businessman. I think how he's starting all his business endeavors and stuff. The guy's very smart. The guy's worth more than Johnny Depp, guys. He has more money than Tom Cruise. Like, the guy's the real deal. I like MrBeast, man. He made his own fucking chocolate factory. Wonder if he ran for president, if people would vote for him. I probably wouldn't vote for him, though. I don't know. Stick to YouTube, not politics, though. Politics is a little shaky. We got Kamala Harris vote running. We're all fucked, guys. We really are, yo. We are screwed. We got all the people in the world supporting her, too. Which is really kind of upsetting. All these people are supporting this lady. I don't hate on her, though. I just don't think she's right for the job. How the hell are you going to let that lady go? And you know what I mean? A few months ago, she wasn't even in the picture. It was Biden and Trump. They knew Biden wasn't going to beat Trump. The Secret Service got to step up their protection a little bit. That kid should have never got a shot off like that. He wasn't even military trained or nothing, man. That shit doesn't even make sense, some of them gaps in that story. I was researching it. I used to have to research fishes in college and stuff, man. This shit doesn't add up at all. It doesn't add up. It's like they let him get a shot off before they killed him, though. It doesn't make sense to me. This ain't like fucking with Lincoln, man. Lincoln didn't even have, there wasn't even a Secret Service when Lincoln was the president. Did you see Donald Trump saying he's the best president since Abraham Lincoln? Yeah. Who the fuck gets on national television about around a bunch of black interviewers and says some shit like that? Only Donald Trump. You know what I mean? He shouldn't have made it on the roof. It just seems like there was a gap. It seems like there's a gap in it, guys. There should have been you don't get that close to the president like that. Well, he's not even the They took a shot at a candidate. They didn't even take a shot at the president. You know what I mean? What's that tell you? Tells you he's dangerous for their agenda. And I support Donald Trump, man. He really will make this country great, and he'll make us feared again. Like, we're already feared all over the world. Israel is gonna have us in a war in the next few years anyway. They're gonna piss somebody off over there. I heard a truck driver. I was watching something earlier. I was hearing a truck driver saying how a lot of when's the next 9/11 going to be, and he's saying how there's a lot of Muslim truck drivers, and they're all near, like, south of the border kind of thing. And he was saying how that 53-foot trailer can be a massive bomb, and they can do that in all states at the same time, and it would be crazy for us. It would be one of the worst attacks we've ever seen. I had just random truck driver was warning people about it. He was watching these guys. And I have nothing against Muslim, even though I'm a born again Christian. Islam means submission. Islam's actually supposed to be a peaceful religion. It's not supposed to be like how they Americanize it, like they're all terrorists or they're going to hurt people. That's not what Islam teaches. Islam means submission. That's not what the Quran teaches. That's not when Elijah Muhammad was 40 years old and started teaching. That is not what he taught at all. That's not Elijah Muhammad's teachings. Even though I can't messing me up. It's fucking. Start speaking truth, they cut you off, man. That's the thing I don't like about YouTube, man. You start speaking about certain topics, they'll act like your Wi-Fi don't work. I got full connection. I hate that shit. Got like full bars and full connections. Makes you lose half your chat. They do that shit on purpose, man, but we're not going to stop. He was Lincoln's secretary. You know who was a sad lady? It was Lincoln's mother when she passed, or her whole family died. The Playboy card. What was it? Megan Three Stallions was supporting them too, wasn't she? Wasn't that one lady supporting them at one of the rallies? I got to go watch some of her rallies. It just like seems like she's just trying to get a rise out of them. They make it like I don't even use drama as a tactic as a streamer. So sometimes when I watch politics, I realize it's all like, I feel like I'm watching wrestling, and I never really liked wrestling. I'm sorry that the thing kicked me off. And I'm glad you say blacks for Trump, man. That is good though, you know, because this lady is pretending to be like she's black. She's not a black lady. That's the messed up thing. Oh, the man with two buttholes. What's up, buddy? Yeah. I appreciate you stopping in. He said the man with two buttholes. Yeah, that's like a vision I don't want in my head. I just think Donald Trump's a better candidate. That's all. It's not that I'm delusional. I'm a fish expert. I'm not delusional. I'm not for this lady. I never heard of her. Oh, I thought you said Justin Timberlake. I was going to say, I seen that thing. Justin Timberlake got his driver's license suspended today. I seen that earlier. I don't know who that Justin guy is that you're talking about. Tell me more about him. I make streams like this up in a couple hours when I'm doing a party stream and shit. You know what I mean? But always educate me, guys, because I go live about topics that are utilitarian like this to learn certain things. I want to hear more about this lady that's going to be our president. You know? Trying to learn more. His face is like right in the bill. The Prime Minister of Canada. Thank you. What was the Indian guy that just got killed overseas? Wasn't there somebody that just got killed overseas? I know what happened in Israel. Israel is about to go to war in the Middle East. Israel is a very strong country. They can hold their own in the Middle East. That's why they haven't been invaded yet, or nothing's really. They're starting to target everybody, like, because they have America backing them and stuff. But Israel is going to get us into a major conflict, though. That's the one country, like, You got to watch out for. Not we don't have to watch out for it, but they're going to get us into a world conflict. Israel is the strongest country in the Middle East. I don't care what anybody says. They're the only ones that have weapons of mass destruction. Iran isn't doing shit. They want their weapons. They want Israel's weapons. But if Israel gets overrun or anything ever happens, it won't be good for the rest of the world. That's why the world doesn't allow that to happen. I know. It says Trump committed background. He was charged. He wasn't charged with sexual assault. All that other stuff you said's irrelevant. But the sexual assault, I don't know about. I remember he was talking to. I remember he was on the bus and there was that video and he was talking locker room talk. He said. I mean, all guys talk like that, though. I mean, I don't talk like that, though. I would want to bang a girl. I would never. I don't ever do that kind of shit. Truthfully, I don't even speak like that. But still, he's a guy. It sounded like one of my uncles at a barbecue. You know what I mean? It really did. He sounded like one of my uncles at a barbecue or something. I don't know how else to say it. Or one of my buddies you haven't seen in years. That's how they talk. Or guys always speak about women like that. They really do. Where are you from, Mom Biggs? Where are you from, buddy? Where you guys from, Diamond? What state you guys from? If you guys don't tell me one good thing about Kamala Harris. Like, what good things has she done? That's what I'm trying. I mean, I'm not here to slander the lady. I'm trying to learn about her. I don't know anything about this lady. I can't Google it because they lie. Tell me something good about the lady. I mean, she can't be all bad. Can't be that bad. She seems a little, but yes, he was charged for sexual assault, but I understand that, but I don't support sex offenders either. I don't like pedophiles. I'm not into that kind of shit. I don't support that. Hold on, I'm trying to fix it. It keeps cutting me off. She's better than Trump. We'll find out. I'll tell you what, I'm kind of nervous. If I was Donald Trump, I'd be kind of nervous right now. I think that, I'm not going to lie to you, I think that lady can beat him. There's too many powerful people supporting her. I don't care how people slander the lady. That lady's got a shot. She really does. Even over Trump. They don't want Trump again. That lady's got a shot. And it's not because she's black or green or a woman. It's because they already had Donald Trump. Don't you think we need a fresh perspective kind of thing? That's how they're thinking. That lady has a shot. When is voting though? In November? Are you from the Marshall Islands? Wow, that's pretty cool, dude. She's terrible. Trump is going to sell us out. Trump is for Trump. His own niece and nephew warned us about Trump. They did. They were warning us about it, though. If Kamala Harris wins, I'll support her. I supported Joe Biden's ass when he's sharting himself and falling asleep at the pulpit. You know what I mean? She'd be a better president than Joe Biden. I'll say that. At least when she speaks, we can understand her, though, right? I'll tell you that. At least Kamala Harris, I can actually understand her. I'm not really big on the Democratic Party. It's I liked Barack Obama, though. I like certain things Obama did. I liked Obama his first 4 years. I didn't like him his last 4 years after that. His last 4 years, I didn't like him. The first 4, man, he was doing all kinds of good stuff. He was giving fucking away cell phones. Fucking Barack was doing everything. He was just helping people with certain simple little things. Not like I needed a phone or anything. I got 7 cell phones. So I'm a streamer, man. I melted many phones streaming. You got to be careful streaming off phones, man. They get hot and they start melting. Oh, he didn't pay him in Atlantic City? That doesn't sound like Donald Trump. You ever been? I've been to Atlanta. I'm a Jersey boy, even though I'm in Iowa right now. I grew up my whole life in New Jersey for 30 some years. Atlantic City, Trump really made Atlantic City, though. I'll tell you about that. He really did make Atlantic City. Well, if he didn't pay contractors, that's kind of messed up. It seems like you just said, Trump's for Trump. You were just saying that, though. That kind of proves your point. Because that's what you just said, Trump's for Trump. That would kind of prove it right there, huh? Yeah, I know. That's what you were just saying. You know, you guys' opinions matter to me, man. I don't know much about this Kamala Harris lady. I know she's raising a lot of money and has a lot of support, and Donald Trump's, and I wouldn't want to be Donald Trump right now because they're going to rip him apart. And the best way to rip up people apart is to have somebody worrying about what color a lady is instead of worrying about the job. That's how they do it first. Then they're going to pick on it. Watch how the whole thing switches, and she'll be picking on them in a different way. What she's doing right now, I'll tell you what, she's very smart. You know what I mean? You know? I don't study Donald Trump like that. You know what I mean? I want to ask you guys. I voted for Donald Trump, though. You know, just because he didn't pay somebody, the rich are going to get richer, guys. That's how it works. Do you think the guy's a billionaire for no reason? Even when he went bankrupt. He was never bankrupt. I'm all for Trump and stuff. I just think this lady's, you know, I'm even giving Kamala Harris supporters the benefit of the doubt. This lady's going to give him a run for his money, tooth and grind. Like, she's not going to let up on him at all. She's already got them all dividing against him. And it's a major thing. I like to tell you guys sound very intelligent in here and stuff. Certain things you know about both parties, and I appreciate the conversation. You know what I mean? I know. Kamala Harris, I was listening to her speak, and I actually liked one of her things when she was talking about that. I was listening to her, how she wants to stop Social Security and stuff. I don't like that kind of shit. Remember, I was talking about the Simpsons earlier, how they depict shit. Remember in Back to the Future 2, they were depicting Trump as the president. Remember how the whole world was in shambles, like it was a great, and you still, he's not a racist. How's Trump a racist? Trump's not a racist. And when I studied in college to become a marine biologist. I'm not going to go to college and study Donald Trump, my guy. I'm a fish expert. This has nothing to do with endothermic poikilotherms or the pelagic zone or trenches. This isn't my focal point. This is a live stream. It's like an open forum. You know what I mean? I don't know much. That's why I'm asking. Obviously, McLovin doesn't like him. McLovin hates Donald Trump. No, McLovin hates Donald Trump. Where are you from, McLovin? That's a pretty cool name, McLovin. The more I do streams like this, the more bad things I find out about Donald Trump. I mean, I knew about him making shabby cutbacks on business and stuff. I didn't know about the sexual thing. I thought it was just the bus thing, you know? I didn't study Donald Trump like that. I just think he's more fit than Harris. You know what I mean? And that's what people are saying to me, man. Like, maybe she would help more. We'll see, guys. We will see, because I don't think Trump's gonna, like, I'm gonna vote for Trump and stuff, but I don't think he's gonna win. I don't think he can. This lady's too strong right now. She's one of the strongest I've seen in a long time. I've never seen, this lady's gonna give him a run for his money. Look how much money she raised in the last week, guys. Like she's raising ridiculous amounts of money. It's not that I'm delusional. I just think America's a company and he could run it better than her. That's all. And the world respects him. The world doesn't respect Kamala Harris. You know what I mean? I know what the truth is, though. You know, I just think he's a better businessman. America's a company. They don't respect Kamala Harris overseas. They respect Donald Trump. They do. They respect Donald Trump, man. I turned you blue too, Diamond Love. I appreciate your open mindedness. I appreciate how you have an open mind. I don't like racist people either, and I don't like the sexual allegations. I will look it up because I'm gonna probably stream for another hour, but I'm gonna stream probably again at midnight where I'm on camera better, and you know, guys, just because I don't know, like, I'm really a marine biologist and like a borderline carpenter. I learned there's more money in carpentry than looking up a whale's ass kind of thing. It took me a long time to realize that, but I want to know more about this because then, you know, you got to worry about retirement. Someday I'll be on Social Security, maybe 20 years from now. And like the way the world's going, there's probably not going to be any. But what would Donald Trump benefit from stopping Social Security? Would the give America more money in other ways or something? Would it give him more? Would it give him more money? Like how would it help America by stopping Social Security though? I don't understand that. When Americans are entitled to it. Trump wants to be a king. I will research this stuff more. I'll study his bloodline more too. You know, according to my research, because I studied a lot of the Freemasons and stuff and demonology and stuff like that, because I'm a big Christian. I haven't studied his bloodline yet. Even Arnold, the famous Arnold Schwarzenegger, the famous actor, was married to one of the Kennedys, and he ended up being a governor. You know, you got to follow the blood and the money with these guys. Even with the Bush family, Prescott Bush was funding Adolf Hitler, and Hitler had the Union Banking Corporation, his own bank. Somebody had to fund him. And it seems like America was funding him, waited for him to kick ass to all the countries over there, then stole all his scientists. Probably didn't even commit suicide, like they said. I don't believe Hitler did commit suicide. That's just what they say. I don't believe he did. Even when John Wilkes Booth shot Lincoln and leaped from the balcony at that play that was called Our American Cousin and was yelling the South was revenged, I believe the guy they caught up and killed with wasn't Booth. I don't believe it was. Trump is clearly a decent person if you do any of your own research. No, I understand that, but sometimes Trump has so much money he could control the media too. And they could just show the positive things that he does. You got to think from like a detective. You got to think at it from both sides. You know what I mean? He's not easily manipulated. Trump's all about money. Well, what was the one family member that doesn't support Don? Remember one of his family member? Yo, it was pissing off like one of his sons that one of his family members was supporting Kamala Harris. Who was that? Because I know the whole Trump family. He's not the only well, he's probably the only billionaire, but they're all millionaires, I'm sure. I heard one of his kids or somebody related to him wasn't supporting him. It's in New Jersey. All that stuff's in New Jersey. I don't have that stuff with me. Going back to school for the Bible though. I do preaching streams in the morning. A degree's only as good as a piece of paper. When you speak, you have to sound educated. And you're lucky we're not speaking about fishes and marine biology. We're talking about Donald Trump. The only swimming Donald Trump does is in a swimming pool. This isn't the focal point. I'm trying to learn something from you guys. And I think you sound educated, McLovin. You know what you're talking about with this guy, Donald Trump. You guys are pretty well on this topic, you guys. Wow. They're taking it. I'm a Mormon? What do I look like, a Mormon? No, it's a bloodline. You got to study it though. You got to be like, do you read the Bible, the #1 selling book in the world, and the most read book in the world? It's important, man. You got to read. It's bigger than Donald Trump. Who do you think the puppets are controlling him? You don't think they're part of a bloodline? And I'm not speaking about the Illuminati, because Illuminati is just demonic. It's a demonic group. Even Albert Pike was a Freemason, and his statue was in Washington, D.C. He straight up tells you they worship Lucifer. They all study his doctrine. It's a bloodline. You have to follow the blood. Why was Albert Pike in Washington, D.C. then? Even the Kennedys, man, I'm surprised there's not like another Kennedy running for president. There's like not another Kennedy. Oh, yeah. What's the inside trading? Guys, I'm new to politics. I'm not big on politics. I was asking questions. It's always like, when you talk about somebody, it's always something bad they did. Like, I'm sure Donald Trump did good things. You never hear about the Rothschilds anymore, too. You never hear about them. Nancy Pelosi, okay. You guys know a lot about this stuff. Oh, yeah. That did me up a little bit, that little bowl. Where'd Diamond Love go? You're for Trump? Yeah, I was just speaking about the McLovin. I was about to turn you blue, too. I swear. I thought that guy was pretty smart, or girl, I didn't know about how they're giving our parents the Social Security now and doing away with it. I don't know all that shit. It's not a fish. You must be new to Dr. Fish's channel. This isn't fish. This is my backup channel, bro. That's what you can go live vertical saying, Trump sexual assault charge. That'll be my next stream at 12 o'clock. I guarantee you I'll get a couple thousand views doing it. Easy. Because people are interested in Donald Trump. You guys know a lot about that Kamala Harris lady. I don't know as much as you guys. You guys some politic-loving motherfuckers in this chat. America's not dead yet. That Diamond Love person's pretty smart on this shit too. It's about survival. Fish sticks. Fish sticks, guy. I got to smoke a cigarette. It feels good to stand up. I was sitting in a bed Indian style trying to catch the fucking line of sight with the Wi-Fi over here. Vertical is the way to go, guys. You guys can stream vertical. Go live talking about Donald fucking Trump right now. That's what you do, yo. Kamala Harris. Who's the Who's running for vice president? Who's Kamala Harris's vice? I gotta look all this shit up, though. Isn't it Trump and like Pence or some shit? Who the fuck is he? That one guy. When I'm heating up my coffee. Oh, I'm just running the slippers first. You guys definitely entertained me in this chat. Definitely an entertaining bunch tonight. Some smart motherfuckers tonight, huh? What, you guys fucking sleep with George Washington? Yeah. Was Hamilton your friend? Mr. Jackson? Trump had to pay. Wow. Sexual assault. Wow, that's messed up. He paid somebody off, though? Yeah, but I'm sure, you know what I mean? I hate to say it like this. Wasn't it worth it? You know? Fuck, I'd give him one night for $30 million. You come play with my butt for $30 million. It'll hurt real hard in that Lamborghini tomorrow. Fuck that. We can live stream it too. He could spit on it for fucking $30 million. Vote for Donald Trump. Hold on, my legs are falling asleep. That's why I gotta stand up. It's like my butt's falling asleep, sitting Indian style. I always did that fishing. He paid Stormy Daniels hush money. Wow. I gotta look all this stuff up later. Yeah, but like he was the president though. Gotta cut the guy some slack though. He did get caught talking. He just likes women probably. Look at this. He's got a hot wife too. You're from Russia and you love Donald Trump? Well, that's what I'm talking about. I'm about to turn you blue when I come back. I need some good, strong Russian over here. I'd vote if Putin was running for president and Kamala Harris. I'd vote for Putin to run our country. He would make America fucking strong and great again because he would put us both together. I swear he would. And I'm not no one world order kind of movement or something. I'm just saying that guy Putin would make a great president for the United States. Nobody would fuck with us. They wouldn't even be thinking about it. Like it would, it might piss off the Chinese though, yo, because they're fucking, you know what I mean? Oh yeah. Now it's weird too, because I'm usually right on camera and shit. Stand up for a sec. I can't fucking pick up the phone. That Wi-Fi, man, ain't gonna, you know what I mean? That's the spot right there. That's the sweet spot. Donald Trump. saying? This time, yeah, I don't agree with that either. Yo, they need to put a ban to that, or start trans towns or something where they all go do it over there. But they shouldn't bring that into kids. I agree with you. They shouldn't be thinking about that stuff that young. Yeah, I mean, it's just not for me. When I was going to kindergarten, we were playing with big blocks and stuff, and everybody, you could recognize the teachers, all that shit. But it wasn't some guy pretending to be a woman, or because he's in a transition and thinks he's a fucking butterfly and wants to read to my little kid in a class. That's not good. You don't want your daughter seeing that shit. Come on, man. But some parents might though. It's 2024, But I'm a Christian, man. Like God destroyed cities because of that. He wasn't playing in the Bible. He wasn't playing. Where you guys at? Sorry, man. I smoked a little bit, man. Like I was smoking a little bit of bud. This shit kind of fucked me up too. When I stood up, it makes me feel like I'm not sitting down. Wish I could pick the fucking phone up. Cheap ass fucking phone. Yeah, slavery has ended. Putin can speak fluent English too. Don't think he can't. I swear, if he was the president of the United States, he could address the American public in English and tell us how great we would be. I tell you, he would be a better president than Kamala. I'd vote for Putin. Fucking join up with Russia. Fuck it. Let him in on all the secrets. Roll with us. Blood in, blood out kind of shit. Putin. No, I'm a Soviet patriot. No, I don't know, bro. I just always liked the Russian people. They're always thorough. When a Russian dude beat Rocky. Yeah, yeah. Is it not in this country? I gotta go get a razor too. I'll be streaming again in a little while. This was like a warm up stream. Like I gotta get ready to stream. I'm using you guys for clues to go live and later and act like I know about Donald Trump. You know what I mean? That's what Dr. Fish is up to. Oh yeah. I gotta up my ass. That's what it sounds like. Smoke another one, Fish. Oh, you're from New York? I'm from New Jersey. That's pretty cool. New York. I've been to New York. I've seen the Statue of Liberty probably 100 times, yo. I swear to you. I've seen it in Jersey City also. You can in Jersey City, you can see the Statue of Liberty. I've probably seen it more in Jersey City than in New York, though. But I've been on that ferry ride. I've been inside the Statue of Liberty. I swear to you. I swear to you, I have. It costs money to drive in New York too. Every fucking bridge, there's all that. You'll get arrested. You don't have money on you driving through that shit. Back in the day, they'll make you not. You can't even go over the bridges. I don't fuck around. It was different back in the day. That's 20 years ago though. New York's changed in the last 20 years. It's a different generation right now. These kids today are fucked up. Donald Trump. I'm voting for Trump. Upstate. He said upstate. Oh, okay. Your ancestors came here on. That's pretty cool. That's what's up. Donald Trump. Donald Trump loved that gift from France. That's pretty cool. France was pretty cool to us, yo. They did give us the Statue of Liberty. 1792. Statue of Liberty. I don't think I've been in it though. Now that I think about it, I think I went around it in a ferry. Now I really think about it, I don't think I've ever been inside of it though. Now that I think about it, no, we didn't get off the boat that day. That's right. It wasn't a boat. It's a ferry. Just like Tinkerbell was a ferry. Donald Trump, man. So basically, you're telling me Donald Trump just does whatever he wants with women, pays them off. He was already the president of the United States. He has his own board game. He was on The Fresh Prince. Donald Trump. He used to introduce Mike Tyson in Atlantic City in his fights. Donald Trump was always the man, yo. That's one thing about Trump. He's the man. The Donald. Dr. Walsh. Let me get some more people in here. Who's with me? So I'm not all amped up. Donald Trump. Start yelling, Trump, Trump. I appreciate you guys, though. I do. Damn, it's already 10 o'clock. It's still early. Yeah, that bite kind of got me a little bit. Donald was loved. Donald still loved. I love him. Fuck that. I'd sell it to him for 30 million. That's how much I cost 31 million. Fuck that. 31 mil. You gotta take Donald's golf club. No, I'm just kidding, dude. I'm just kidding. Donald Trump. Nah, I think Kamala Harris might win though. Too many celebrities are supporting her. It's too much of an influence. There's too much Satan in the world, too much negative. They're all gonna team up against him. Yeah, but what if he does win and we go into a depression or something, you know? Watch Kamala Harris end up being the president, being this badass bitch president and shit, kicking ass all over the world. First woman president to go to North Korea. At least Donald Trump did it. Yeah, she would go and do it too. She probably touched the prince just because. She probably would. That's one thing I'm starting to like about her. I think she don't give a fuck. I can tell by looking. She always looked like she's smiling too. Kamala Harris. She's always like happy, like ready to tell you to go fuck yourself in a happy way or something. You know, that's what I'm starting to like about her a little. And I can understand her. I couldn't understand Joe Biden. I think it'd be cool to have a female president. And we'll see what she does next. Fuck that, yo. I'm wrong with her. I'd still shoot up. Feels good to stand up, man. You know, I fell the other night, hit my knee real hard. I'm trying to quit drinking, man. It's like 2 days, no drinking. Day 2, it's difficult. Got the bottle of whiskey already. Oh, this fucking price of food's outrageous, yo. And the way they sell it to you is bullshit, too. It really is. Food should be free. That's what I'd do if I was the president. Food's free. Every American will get a food card each month. I'm gonna start showing them where the money goes. They end up shooting me if I was the president. Because I get the money and the power, and I don't get to lie to the people. I wouldn't lie. Fuck that. Don't you guys ever wake up and wish you were like Donald Trump and shit? Yeah, you have way more than 29 or 229 or 300 or something people watching you, man. You'd have like fuck it, 33,000 or something, you know? Trump went live right now in the bathroom and shit. He'd kill that stream. He'd break records. Trump taking a dump. That was, you know what I mean? He could start his own stream thing. Trump taking a dump. Calls you right on the phone. Who's this? This is Trump taking a dump. You're like, what? Yeah, Trumpy. Dropping a Trumpy. Ew, yeah. Sounds nasty, doesn't it? Yeah. Bro, I'm fucking nah. It's not that, dude. It takes a lot of money, man. It sucks, bro. Fucking everything's expensive. A fucking candy cane's $4. You know what I mean? For one fucking candy cane. I don't know what the fuck happened with inflation with Joe. You got a fucking candy cane cost fucking $3.99 for one candy cane. Fuck that. Fuck that. Got a candy cane. You ever see that movie Joyride? Remember that guy? He was like, candy cane. You remember on the fucking radio? I wonder if there was like a CB stalker back in the day, like that would stalk you on the CB and chase you down or something. That's kind of like what that movie Joyride was in a way. It's probably based on a true story they don't talk about. It's based on something for Trump. I'm voting for Donald. If I vote for Kamala Harris, fuck that. She'll start giving Americans cards for fucking voting for her. That's what she should do. Pay off the people, right? I'll vote for her. Fuck that. Vote for Kamala Harris and get a $25 gift card. Fuck that. Kamala. Fuck that. Oh yeah, they will try to have you starving. Or you just got fucking the fast food and kind of shit. It's like they try to kill you with that shit. That's why I gotta start buying bananas and yogurt and shit and milk. I just can't always eat that kind of stuff. Like I probably should be eating bananas. A lot of people go to McDonald's every day, but they don't go there for a banana. You understand? But my body needs that kind of stuff. It doesn't need that other food. You leave them both them foods out for a week, that banana will rot away and look disgusting, or that sandwich looks the same. And that's not good. Yeah, it's not good, see? It means it's not real. gonna mess up. It's gonna mess you up. Trump not even close. I don't think he's even close either. Yo, I've been seeing the polls and shit. I'm just kind of getting scared for Donald Trump. Starting to doubt my boy Trumpy. Nah, I ain't starting to doubt him. I just believe he would be good at it. I think he likes being the president of the United States too, 'cause that means he's the boss. Oh, you meant Trump? Not even close like he's gonna win? Definitely gotta be careful what you eat and put in your body. Yeah, I know. What do you mean? None of their policies work? Kind of zone the fuck out. Can't sit down like that, yo. Makes my like butthole go numb sitting Indian style like that. I swear it does. I don't want to hang off the bed and shit either. Can't move around. It's like I gotta like start. So who you guys for? If you guys are voting for Donald Trump, please press 1. If you're voting for Kamala Harris, please press 2. Well, why can't I press 1 for her and 2 for Trump? You know what I mean? They fucking hate Donald Trump. I like Donald Trump, but I think this woman's gonna get him in the long run. She's gonna take a lot of the supporters. She's already like catching up to him. And it's only been like not even a month. It's not good for him right now. I kind of counted the Democrats out this year, yo. They're pulling a fast one right now. The old woman president. You voting for Trump? We got 2 Trumps. We got 2 Trumps. I know Diamond is voting for Kamala. Anybody else for Trump? Who's with Donald? Who's with Big Donald? No, I ain't smoking. I was just smoking a little bud earlier. No way. The polls are all a joke. Nah, man. They're not a joke. That lady's catching up, though. I swear or the media is good at lying or something. They're fucking liars then. They be lying and shit. I just don't think that you never hear them going like. There's not like a station you turn on where they're just supporting Trump, like just showing what he's doing. Like like he's not showing up with like Secret Service protection already. You know what I mean? That sucks, man. Like, somebody tried to shoot him though. That sucks. Who's that? Is that Victor? Oh, that's Jonathan. I thought it was Victor. I used to have like a channel that said it used to look like a Victorino. Nah, I only smoked a little bowl of bud earlier or whatever. I can't smoke anymore. Big Clydesdales beat me, but that. It don't matter who they vote for. They already know. I didn't know. I know, but I didn't ask that though. You know what I mean, my friend? I didn't ask that. Who you gonna vote for? Your vote matters. That's what they want you to think. Yeah, yeah. Big Clydesdales. He says Trump because my IQ's over 1. Man. Trump. Who else is voting for Donald Trump? I'm voting for Trump. Trump. You voting for Trump? Or no, I said it backwards. I was gonna be like, if you were voting for Trump, are you a chump? I said it wrong. You want noodle? I tell you, I'll give you a noodle. You want some noodle? You want noodle? You, I got noodle. I don't know. I'll let you know, babe. No, I don't know, babe. You want noodle? I'll give you a noodle. Give me a big ass. Trump's the better opinion or better option. I need fucking glasses, dude. I need to write Santa Claus in the North Pole. No, I didn't drink. That's for later. It's a warm up stream. Yeah, this is just like a warm up. Instead of bow flex, this is fish flex. Trump's on the fish flex. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Fucking weirdo. Trump. Trump. Vote for Donald Trump. I'm gonna start my own little. We gotta get like a little Donald Trump sign and start carrying it fucking outside. Probably end up getting arrested. They'd be trying to say you're impeding traffic and you're not even near the road. You know, you guys support Kamala Harris. Who's a Kamala Harris supporter? Like stuttering my words. I didn't even drink. That's how you know that blood's good. This shit called stutter. What you say, Vic? Oh, they coming for that, but Democrats are soft on crime. They weren't saying Kamala Harris was soft on crime. She locking up everybody, she said. As soon as Kamala Harris is president, she's doing warrant sweeps in every town in the United States of America. Said, you're next, Victor. She said she's doing it personally. She's going right to Jonathan's house. She's going to pat you down, Vic. You know you want to get patted down by Kamala Harris. You have a couple beers, man. No, I'm just joking with you, bro. Nah, she be all right, bro. She might be all right. She better than Joe Biden. At least she can talk to or speak to the people, you know. You can understand her. Joe Biden, I couldn't. You guys are some good people. Some educated people stopped in on politics, you know. That's good to hear that, man. We'll have another stream like this later. I gotta think of some title with some weird thumbnail. Just gonna name it. You know, I don't want to name my chat after that though. Who's after me? Well, I meant to say who's with me. You know, you let Kamala Harris come over and shit. Yeah, I'm Miss President now and shit. Fuck that. Now I'm rolling with Kamala. Nah, yeah, I'm with Donald Trump, man, but she'd be a better president than Joe Biden. At least she can speak. Joe Biden was getting sick or something, man, and he can't do it no more. Trump would have ate that guy alive at them elections. You need somebody that can speak at an election. Kamala Harris. Damn, we about to have a female president, yo. That means all us guys, we fuck that. We fuck. Now the boss bitch is running the show. She's the boss bitch, and now we're the bitches. She wins, yo. For real. You know what they call a female pimp? They call her a madam. That'd be pretty cool to have a female president, though. But I don't think she's gonna beat Trump, though. She's got a shot, though. She's gonna give him a fight. She got some fight in her, and she's raising a lot of money. She raised like over 300 million or something. That's a lot of money, man. 300 million in a week. It's crazy. More than that. That's a little warm up for her. I think that people want a president like her too because she's more open about any topic. That's one thing about Kamala Harris. And she'll always cater to the topic. And it's one thing I think Americans like about her. She'll cater to your topic.